Good evening, Pisces. This read is going to be for you guys. Sorry it took me so long to get to Pisces. Um, but you guys are getting your read on a full moon, which means I'm really extra psychic. So the message will be very clear. And so it's all about timing. So this is the night for you guys, Pisces. I have a Pisces moon, so I'm very affected by the moon, and I'm Cancer ascendant, so again, ruled by the moon. So this might be the best read of all. I like to think my reads cover whatever planet you hold in the sign that I do the read for, whatever house it covers, your sun, your moon, but of course, most importantly, your ascendant. And tonight we're going to talk about the Jupiter transit into Capricorn, which happened at the beginning of the last week. This is a transit that will probably impact your life for around a year. It's going to be strongest right now, but will play out probably throughout the year that Jupiter is in Capricorn. And Capricorn, let's talk about that. Capricorn is all about the long term. Oh, right as I'm talking, there's the Capricorn card. It represents grounding, long-term commitments, disciplined for the long haul because of the benefits that are the outcome of some things being taken a while to develop. They have better roots, better foundation. And then Jupiter is all about expansion of wisdom, higher knowledge, higher calling, reaching for better purpose, making the world a better place, expansion, abundance, extra money, luck, good luck. So if we think that then you put those two forces together, you get financial expansions and good luck coming through endeavors of disciplined, routine actions that create good foundations for the long haul to create a good financial outcome for the long haul in a higher purposed way of divine wisdom and higher light, higher guidance. And so for you guys, Pisces, that's in your 11th house, which is going to be around involving people, the tribe, your friends, social media, your, what else? I think that covers it. So if we put all of that, so I would say higher purposed missions involving that you know with good that you're now initiating, which involves solid structure, foundation, disciplined routine, committed effort for the long haul in your 11th house. So social media, maybe being on stage, but for endeavors that involve being out in the public or in the tribe, involving the tribe. So it's possible it could be going on stage, performing to large groups of audiences. What else? Friends, involving friends, projects that involve friends. So let's see what the cards have to say. And if you do want a personal read, you can access my email address, which is below. And I also have a blog that I try to keep up. I shouldn't say the word try. I should say I do keep up regularly, lately, more so. And at soullevels.com. So, alrighty, let's have a look and see how these energies how the cards want us to guide Pisces through these current energies. So there we have the King of Pentacles representing a Capricorn masculine, which is again, these are two of the cards which represent the highest financial pinnacle, arrival, destiny. That's the other thing about the Capricorn energy. We have a lot of planets in Capricorn. So the other thing about the Capricorn energy is it is for the long haul. I think I may have already said that, but And then, this is hitting in the divine section of my read. Whenever that Three of Pentacles lands in that section, this involves mission, higher purposed mission, because it's hitting in my divine emotional. So it's going to be emotionally fulfilling. So let's just take a look. Let's start at the very beginning with you, Pisces. You are currently clearing some ways of negative processing. Now, a lot of this is, I guess, a relationship read. This time is really big on relationships, ending relationships that aren't, because we're coming into 2020, we're starting a new decade. Capricorn wants to align you with the long haul choices that are going to last the test of time, that are for the long haul. And Jupiter wants you to be with your divine partner. Capricorn wants you to be with a partner that's stable. So this, putting all those together comes, and Jupiter makes you want to be of higher value, of higher good to the world. So all those three things coming together puts you in sort of unity with your divine partner. So if you're not with your divine partner, you'll probably be headed. The universe will probably head you to that way in time for 2020, so that you can start this new beginning. But let's go ahead and start. The issue for Pisceans might be some negative thinking, negative processing, or thoughts that something is completely over. So if you're Pisces ascendant or Pisces sun or moon, and you're going through relationship issues, this indicates that you think it's over. With the Queen of Wands in the heart section, I would have to say that indicates heart, passions, desires of a person that you had to let go of, because this Hangman comes in. It feels like you're reevaluating your thoughts of what is truly in your heart about love. Like you're trying to understand something. You're going through a period where you're a sort of an introspective period. Now, we did say the 11th house, so I don't see anything in here very 11th house. Justice card is the number 11, but we'll see if that comes out. But really this read is talking more about being single for a little while, or allowing, really releasing. This read is talking about releasing on a very deep level, attachments deep in the heart, and allowing yourself to create an inner understanding, a deeper knowing of, Pisces really do feel very deeply for people. It's a very emotional sign. So it's kind of like you're really letting go of a deep attachment to possibly a fire sign. Okay? Could be feminine or masculine. I never know with these reads, because they're general reads, what to do with the genders. So I'm just assuming that if you're feminine or masculine watching this read, you know what energy you predominantly hold, whether you predominantly hold feminine or masculine energy. So if I say masculine and you hold the feminine, then it's for your counterpart. If you know you hold the masculine, then the feminine is your counterpart. It could even be a masculine that holds the feminine energy. And, most people understand that now who listen to tarot. So anyway, and if you didn't understand that, that's no big deal. I'm happy to explain it more in another video if you're curious. You do leave a comment. But anyway, the universe is trying to align you up with your divine partner, because you're about to set on a path. Jupiter is very Piscean ruled. Sorry, Jupiter rules Pisces. It's a very influencing energy in the life of Pisces, Jupiter. So it really is trying to make you very disciplined for a future financial endeavor. So it really wants you to let go of burdensome because here we started out with you assuming or thinking something is over or negative or ending, and here it is you trying to get a hold of how to process it, how to think about it, how to really sort of understand what was happening in a relationship or was happening with you in relationships. But really what the universe wants you to do is kind of just generally stop fighting the whole thing. Just take time alone to understand that you just need to just in general let go. The right relationship is going to bubble up and come. The right destined relationship will appear. But there needs to be a little moment of introspection for you so you can let go a little bit, because it's burdening you, and there's really a fate that you're supposed to line up to right now, which is a future financial endeavor that will draw in your partner. So you don't have to really worry about this relationship. This is a Piscean woman turned out of alignment. You see the problem with Pisces and a lot of water signs is we get thrown out of alignment very easily in our relationships. And when I say out of alignment, we get thrown off our mission, we get thrown off our center. I'm a Pisces moon, I know exactly what that's about. So really this card read is trying to tell you just align with your mission. Put yourself back in your power in alignment, which is always going to be by focusing on your mission. If you're feminine or masculine, it doesn't matter. You can only align in with your true mate when you aren't constantly trying to pull yourself out of the relationship to create more peace and calm in your life. You're constantly pulling yourself out of alignment. When if the relationship is a true love relationship and it's going to stand the test of time, you don't have to leave it to create emotional stability. You can stay there and just balance your energies by having more power. The magician is not thrown off by relationship issues. I know that sounds really like I'm demeaning relationship issues. I'm not, but I think Pisceans tend to over exaggerate. We tend to focus a little bit on the emotional issues in the relationship because we are so sensitive, and our world is very emotional. I have some other planets in Pisces. So if we talk about the Seven of Swords, because this is really key, because what the reason is Pisceans tend to get emotionally upset about things that are not necessarily, we tend to think it's the truth or that something we see happen or we think, we're very sensitive, but the divine wants us to know that most of the stuff that throws us out of alignment emotionally is really not that, it's a deception. Okay? I did just see the karma card, so Pisces, we gotta let go of karmic relationships right now. 11th house is about friends and the tribe. So if there's probably relationships we have to let go of, so we can move to the next tribe. Okay, let's see. Oh, confidence. Things are under control. You can handle this situation with your wisdom, confidence, and courage. You are passionate and loving, but don't let your sensitivity overwhelm you. You are honorable and gifted, but remain humble. Now, isn't that just crazy? I was just talking about the sensitivity of Pisces. That's really the key issue, right? We love very deeply. We feel it very deeply. So then when it has a rumble, we feel that very deeply too, deeper than maybe we need to, because we may perceive it to be more of a problem than it really is. It's just rumbling waters. They smooth out. I hope that was helpful. Happy full moon to you. Namaste.